Okay, the next thing we're going to do, we're going to take care of the pumpkin out front and his hands and his boots and his arms there. So this is done, the face is done, we've got to do a little bit in the ears yet and stuff. So let's start with the pumpkin. We're going to go ahead and round the pumpkin off a little bit, just like so. Okay. And here where the stem is, there's a little, you notch that out and you bring the stem down into the pumpkin like this. Okay? Same thing over here. You're going to just kind of follow that out. And see how the stem is going into the pumpkin? That's what we want. Okay? I know it's a little hard to see it, but there you go. So, and then we round off the pumpkin everywhere else. Just so. Take that off. Alright. Take all the hard right here where the hands are, that should be a little deeper, so we're going to put the hands underneath it a little bit. There you go. But behind it yet. See what I mean by a couple of cuts can make a world of difference on a relief carving. It really can. Depth perception, I guess it's called. Same thing here. We're going to go a little deeper there with the hands. Alright. Not too deep, but anyway, so you get the idea here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean it up a little bit, and I'm going to take my pencil and I'm going to draw from the middle over here. I'm going to draw one like this, one like this, and I'm going to take the V tool. I'm going to go up one side, up the other side, a little bit of a curvature there. Alright, and then let me see how I did the other one here. Hang on just a second. Did one earlier today. Let me see what I did there. Oh yeah, okay. I took a little rounded gouge. Let's see if I can find that little puppy. Of course, when I need it, I can't find it. Let's see if I can put it over here somewhere. Put it in here. Nope. I'll use a little bigger gouge. Let's go with this one here. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to follow that around a little bit like this. Okay. A little bigger than I want, but it's okay. Same thing over here, just follow the curvature like you did with the other line there. And that's your pumpkin, alright? That's it. So, the things with the hands, we're going to have the hand kind of short, right? It's not a glove, it's a hand, so we'll have a little hand there, and then we'll put a little cuff sleeve there. Let's put that in with a little V tool on either side. And oftentimes when I do this, I do both sides. Alright, now I take my knife here and I kind of score it. A little stop cut on either side, and then I bring the hand so it looks like it's lower than the cuff. Bring it out a little bit. It'll be a little hard to see that. Let me put some water on it. Sometimes you can see a little bit better. There you go. And same thing here. We're going to just make that hand a little bit lower than the cuff. And same here, we're going to put the cuff a little higher than the sleeve. Alright. The other thing we often do to show that this is we're going to put 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And these are just little notches you put in to give it the folding of the coat of the sleeves here. Nothing fancy, it's just a small little cuts there. Okay, see that? Do the same thing over here. I usually do the middle one first and then work out from there. Alright, so that's the sleeves, those are the hands. The only thing left to do right now, before we do the beard and stuff, is to put the heels on the shoes and put the sole of the shoe on, which I do on either side. And then I go straight across. Okay, I'll fix that up. But you know, a lot of times I find when I do it with the V tool, I can see how straight it is before I take the knife to it. And then I just do it from the top down a little bit, just like so. A little bit over here. Okay. Sometimes I have to do a little triangular cut where the heel and the shoe, a little notch out. Makes it just a little bit nicer. Let me see what that is. That bothers me. I don't like that there. Alright, so we got the heels done, we got everything done. We're going to come back with the next video and I'll show you how to do the mustache and the beard, and then I'll be ready to paint. So give me a day or two to do that, because I have another video with the reindeer that I'm going to paint both of them. Alright, I'll be right back.